Do not adjust your devices. Yes, it is the last Sunday in June, but it's got the feeling of a Sunday afternoon in the middle of the winter term at school, where there's no crack all day apart from homework, and there's hours before Hamish Macbeth or Ballykiss Angel or Monarch of the Glen comes on the telly. If only there had been a Black Isle Correspondent Sunday Sesh back then.
With the daily updates you can't make up, it's the Black Isle Correspondent. She lives in Fort Rose and tells us what goes on. If your isolation causes desperation, try the Black Isle Correspondent. If you're feeling grumpy, you'll find some company here.
Wednesday night provided a beautiful pink sunset over the hill at the back of the village, which promised a fine day on Thursday, and it delivered. Friday was a very eventful... Me and that seagull are going to fall out. This is the 5th time I've tried to record this. I hate nature. I hate it. Shut up! Anyway, Friday was a very eventful day indeed. Fresh from mowing the lawn and success with his own beard trimmer, Dad decided to give the hedge in the garden a go. After the topiary, that's when the washing line collapsed, just as I put the final peg on a load of laundry. Needless to say, the air was blue, and I said nearly all of my sweary words at least twice. Bugger. But then I fixed it, and it seems to have held. So, fingers crossed that's going to turn out to have been a job well done. Just after that, a wee sparrow made its way into the polytunnel. We were a wee bit worried that we were maybe going to have to mount another bird rescue mission, but it was fine. Just a nosy wee birdie, that's all. And then the weather broke and a thunderstorm arrived.
Well, this will certainly freshen up the leisure centre water for the birdies. There's always a positive.
By now, it's a well-known fact about the Massies that we just love getting post. We're wild about any kind of delivery, really. So earlier this week, when Alex next door received a scythe in the post, our interest was piqued.
How's that?
It looks really proper, like you know what you're doing with that.
Oh yeah. I've watched 2 YouTube videos, so that's called the blade, and this is called the snave, I think.
The snave?
Snave, I think, yeah.
Oh, aye.
Oh, it's cutting it.
It's amazing, eh? Oh no, dog food. That would have taken me, seconds with this trimmer.
But would you have had that sense of satisfaction?
No chance. It's good for the environment.
Yep.
Good workout.
And you're sorted for Halloween. Just need a cloak now. And maybe you could just get a forge. You could set up some sort of smithy.
Mm-hmm. You get a part in a Terry Pratchett movie.
That's more like it.
It looks and sounds really authentic.
It does. Yeah, I just need the leather sort of sandals. Is it the Grim Reaper? What was that famous film in Seventh Seal, is it? That's where the classic
Aye.
sort of Grim Reaper did is. Let's see if that's any better now.
I thought it was pretty good anyway, Alec.
Yes, when Alex was assembling and sharpening and trying out his new scythe, Dad very selflessly offered to take Miles the puppy into the garden here, just to keep him safe and out of harm's way, you understand. And yes, I absolutely caved. We had such a lovely cuddle. I bet you would have done the same. He's so soft and friendly. So that's this week's slightly damp Sunday Sesh update. I'm going to go back in the house, put that kettle on, have a lovely cup of tea, maybe see if All Creatures Great and Small's coming on the telly for old time's sake. Might do some higher maths revision for the crack. Feels like the weather for it anyway. Well, see you in the morning.